play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Has it to his back. Yeah. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I'm down. I think I tried that one time too.
Is it at on the play? And that's good for a Green Bay.
Is it by that fucking?
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route.
Hell yeah.
And your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
I'm pretty sure I know you would be down for
Line
that
doesn't hold up.
escape room.
Follow.
A second down throw here for Love. Has him on the quick hitter.
Damn, Dobbs has a big-ass helmet.
It's the sped helmet.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the truck.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Straight ahead, it's Wilson.
Damn.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Love out of the shotgun. Hits his running back.
Come on! Yeah,
The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
How long did he put the quarters?
5 minutes.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. His
Son of a
first
bitch.
throw is an interception.
Joey, what was that?
That was bad. That was bad on my part.
So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights.
That was a kid.
To an early 14-0 lead.
Nah, he's missing 3 points.
I'll get that 3 points. After that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. After like the third half quarter, nigga, I stopped watching.
I did too. I just looked at my phone and started watching shit because I was like, fuck that.
I started playing Mafia the first game, and then all of a sudden my boy Span calls me. He's like, "Are you watching the Bears game?" I'm like, "It's in the background," and he's like, "Look at the score." I was like, "Yo."
After the pick, here's Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Nah, I hate the fact that they always do good when you look away.
It always happens. Fucking Bears were sitting there giving me almost a fucking heart attack with the way they were fucking playing yesterday.
Offense to the line for second down.
Except the first drive. The first drive was pretty hard.
Come
on, you butterfinger.
All right, so in the end, it's a play for no gain.
You telling me?
We did have plenty of excitement along the way. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumbled 4 forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you
telling me
what else it
those
forces,
fast
though.
ass
That
niggas couldn't
coordinator,
reach that
play
ball.
caller on the other side now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, no coaching.
Emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the
That's
football.
crazy.
And no
Wow.
success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first. These two
Because you're
NFC
Mexican
North
is
teams have
crazy.
won so far.
That's crazy to
The
say.
Packers on top early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. First down throw. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my God!
Great work by the coverage downfield.
I couldn't do anything. There was like 4 bears on me.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this offense has just been in tremendous rhythm. They've been able to stay on schedule. The key about sacks, tackles for loss, negative yards, it totally disrupts the rhythm and the play calling of that coordinator. Let's hope for this defensive sake, if they want to get in any rhythm, well, that's not the last sack of this ball game.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 20-zip lead.
Yeah, you are.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
you're
There's
married,
also a lot
Nathan.
more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the
Anybody in
sidelines,
your-
that 12th
anybody in your
defender.
relationship
Many
is
of these
married.
tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
I didn't say that.
Josh Blackwell to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At least I know where they're at.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams.
Damn.
Catch for
That's
Luka
good.
Burton. And he will have this across
Dude,
the
it wasn't just me or every
They
fucking
managed to
defensive
stop it.
player was getting injured yesterday.
16 on the pickup.
Yeah,
And
I think they
it's
just wanted to
first
get off
down
the
Bears.
field.
What's his face? We lost the berserk. I forgot his name with the B. He
Working
like
from the
twisted his
gun,
ankle or
Williams.
leg.
One pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield.
We
before
lost
he's
2
taken down at
guys,
the 47.
but like, one had
Quarterbacks
24
will look for
something
their tight end
interceptions,
short
and the other
in
dude
just
had like
about any
6.
situation.
Or like
They
6
take away the
sacks.
deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
But that dude on the Chiefs, he was going crazy last night.
Swift on second down. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Soldier Field after this. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams on the play action. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yo, what? What? Hold on. Pause.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, Swift. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
What is up?
First down, Williams to throw. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window.
Yo,
all
what?
options are now available to you on second down. That
Yo,
playbook
what
wide
the fuck
open.
did I just hear?
Second and manageable, he's throwing. He finds Odunze with a slant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's crazy, Flo Colander.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's second and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Oh my god, I
That's
hate
the
when they do
halfway
that
point
shit.
of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be
Thank
back
God.
after this.
What the fuck?
Because you had the ball first.
To kick
Ah,
this
yeah.
away. Blackwell now.
Damn, you had 3 timeouts. You should have pressed timeout. You would have got to be able to do 2.
Alright. I always forget to do that.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. To throw, Williams. Got a man, Loveland has it. And this one's brought to a
Walker
halt
said,
at the
hell no.
36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Man in motion here. Looking for a pass on second and short. Nothing
Come
there
on,
left side
these
as it
niggas
ends up
suck.
incomplete.
He's dropping the ball like
Looking for
that.
Colston Loveland. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their
I've been on.
desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They'll run it with Swift. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I
Hey, look
do
how
have to
happy that
wonder here,
coach
Kate,
is.
after being denied once again,
I wish that was real
is there
life.
gonna be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Love now on 1st and 10. Rolling
Oh,
left, buying
hell
some
no.
time.
Oh, I thought I could shoot that
He was
nigga.
on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Buying some time right. Going all the way to the end zone.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Line out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out
That's
of the
some
pocket, keep the
bullshit.
play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
Oh my
That pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
No way, you stole that from me.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down now, ball at the 33. Williams set to pass. Taken in by Loveland. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Williams to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Here he goes, third and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Fuck me, I
No
fucked
good. The veteran
fucked that up.
intercepts one
That was
rather
on.
surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
I fucked that up.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I know.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, Williams.
No way.
To Dunze downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh my god, I hate that shit.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Williams will look to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they have this down to the 11 before 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Williams from the gun.
Ah, son of a bitch.
There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Dave for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Blackwell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it now at the 40.
Yeah.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the
You're the one who called me last night and asked me to
challenge.
challenge.
Gain. The tackle made at the 47.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Fuck! I should have not run.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and short. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. And downfield, he's got it. That stalls. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
She ran into the box.
Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead.
What the hell is that? Yep.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Yeah. That would be nice though. Where did they sell it at? Amazon?
Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
What is up?
Williams to throw on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Send your address. I'll let you know.
Markers are
Is
reset.
your job
Here
closer?
we go. Ball at the 44.
What is it?
Yeah.
First down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and
If it's a
baddest
far
pass
drive,
catcher on the
16.
roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those
I
undersized
might,
receivers
make a
to talk
delivery
about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Catch made by Loveland. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready, set.
Here's Williams again. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that's
Son
gonna
of
wind
a
up
bitch.
incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep
I'll go
every
with the
game
49ers.
level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt. And we
Yeah.
could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has
Jalen
been
wanted
another
to get Madden
presentation
20,
of the NFL
26 and
on
he did a
EA
predominantly trial
Sports.
like I did.
The Packers
Tell that
are your
motherfucker to
winners,
get
as we say so
Jalen
long
get it.
from
I don't know what
Chicago.
today is.
I mean, he's downloading it right now. Here. All right, who's playing against who?
You two can play if you want.